Hey guys, originally I wanted to make a video discussing counters in general and using basic knowledge of mechanics to help you make better decisions in a fight so that you can kind of use the counter charts as more of a reference point rather than a definitive guide. Uh, I also at the same time wanted to make a video on how to avoid the stealth loop in the Symbiotes versus Asgard matchup, the stealth loop actually, or timing out in general. I'm I'm gonna use a method that's pretty much foolproof, and it's gonna increase your win rate against this team significantly. So I realized along the way that I could probably make those two videos in one and condense all that info here. Seeing that Symbiotes is pretty technical team and how they play, and they're very unique in their play style as they utilize a lot of the game's mechanics. Uh, Seeing as that they have most of the game's mechanics built into their kits individually. So it's never really a black and white method or like A to Z method when it comes to using them or approaching a fight. There's multiple paths to victory. I'm just going to show you one that I found to be consistent and yeah, let's get right into it. I pre-recorded this fight. Um, it's easier for me to comment over a pre-recorded one. I don't like to talk while I play. So excuse the quality and disregard this punch up here, or this, like, disregard completely the power index, because I just want to explain to you the step-by-step and thought process that goes behind it. Now I know I put Fortifier on these two, on Anti-Venom and Screamers, because I only have 4 red stars on Anti-Venom, and I kind of want to play it safe in terms of his survivability. And I have his Fortifier level 5 and hers at level 4, and these ISOs get good around those levels. But feel free to put Striker if you like. I just chose this configuration just to play it safe. So we're going to go against this team. You want to always, when you approach any fight, you always want to think about what your team's game plan is and what the opponent's game plan is fighting your team. We know that Asgards are, they use heals, evasion, and AoE damage to defeat you. As symbiotes use turn meter manipulation combined with debuffs to whittle down their opponents. So we're gonna take all that into consideration uh, when choosing this fight and figure out what our path to victory is here. So we always know that Loki's gonna defense down somebody at random, and then Hel is gonna follow up with an AoE. This is how they win. Uh, Trying to nuke you at the same time uh, protecting their key units behind Sif and Stealth so that Thor can get charged up and then launch his massive attacks at you. But I'm going to tell you right now, from the get-go, I want you to not tunnel vision on Thor. I want you to totally ignore him. He doesn't exist. You don't care. He can have a million charges. He can ult all he wants and stun you and whatever. Do not care about him. The only the only two people you care about are Hela, Loki. Uh, I like to kill Loki first just to prevent his stealth from going off. But if you see a way you can kill her first, go for it. I can't say to you always kill Hela first or always kill Loki. That's not how the game works, unfortunately. Some things happen along the way where it could change the turn order or your decision making, and we're gonna analyze that here and see how to make better decisions. So Loki went debuffed Scream. She hasn't gone yet. Why? Because Carnage goes first. And using our team's mechanics, which is turn meter manipulation, we keep killing Greg's to rewind and keep resetting our turns. So we kill Greg, get another turn. Spider-Man's gonna go target the Greg again. Just basic. Now, important thing happened here. Spider-Man's basic put defense down. We know our upcoming turns are going to be Scream, Venom, or Scream, Anti-Venom, depending. One of these two are going to go first, or her. And we've applied 2 debuffs here. Okay. Now, whoever has these debuffs, we're going to use Anti-Venom to take advantage of that in the coming turns. You're going to see. So we killed the Greg in the process off the chain attack, which triggered another speed boost for us. So Scream's gonna go now. You could basic the Greg and manipulate turn here, but what's better? Manipulating the turn, we already have a lot of turn meter banked up, or offense downing her, because she hasn't done her ult yet off the Loki ult. So I want to mitigate the damage, so I'm going to try to apply offense down here, and hopefully it can chain to Greg, and I can still bank up tournament, but it didn't. So look at what happened here. We got offense down, defense down, offense down, defense down on 2 tunes. Now imagine if in this scenario it was offense down on her or defense down on him. We didn't get the offense down. It didn't stick. You want to always, in my opinion, I mean, I want to go for the protection route. So I'm going to use anti-venom to flip the debuffs into buffs on my side, because you see here Thor is building up passive charges, and he's going to he's going to auto attack you soon, but you're not going to care about this because you're going to flip this defense down into a defense up. So whoever has a defense down, just target them with the anti-venom ult. In this case, it's her. So watch this. We're going to ult. We're going to get offense up, and we're going to get defense up. Boom. Look at that. Look at all these buffs, guys. Like, how do you lose from this point? So, now we have all these buffs. Venom's up. He's got his ability block and his heal block. Now, most of you will be like, oh, well, I'm going to ability block Sif so that she can't taunt. Or I'm going to ability block Loki so he can't stealth. But really what you want to be doing here is preventing them from healing. Because the minute they get stealth, they get low enough and they stealth, they'll heal off the Gregs you keep attacking. So that's what's going to contribute to the timing out and the stealth loop. Because they'll never take a turn to get out of the stealth. So the safe route is to heal block Hela or Loki. In this case, they're positioned in a way that I'm going to chain to all of them. See? Look what just happened there. Imagine if this heal block wasn't on the Hela, and we just kept attacking Gregs. She would keep healing, but she'd still stay stealth. And this is what locks you into the stealth loop. Okay? Luckily for me, she's heal blocked and so is Loki. And these are the 2 primary tunes I want to kill. Thor ults again, we don't care. She does her ult, we don't care. Look at all that damage that you're not taking. Now Spider-Man's up behind the Sif taunt, but his special is gonna, as an AoE, and it's gonna proc Carnage again. Carnage is gonna go and try to just deal as much damage as you can. Now, luckily for me, I did enough damage to de-stealth her, to de-taunt her and put her in stealth, so his passive kind of helped me there. Scream is up. She has an ult which applies disrupt. So let's go ahead and disrupt Loki, and who is probably gonna chain to Hela, yep, and Thor. So we nailed those 3. They're never stealthing. I mean, you can see this is a wrap, guys. You can just focus anybody here. There's no definite target. I mean, you can kill Hela, kill Loki, you're still gonna win. You can ability block, you can do whatever. When it gets to this point of the game, just use the best judgment here. What is he, ulted 3 times? He hasn't done anything. This is why you forget about him. Ignore him. And that's pretty much a wrap. You kill Hela, it's game over. You kill Loki, it's game over. And then just clean up the rest of these guys. Like, how many times have you seen Thor as the target being left last? Doesn't usually happen because everybody focuses him down. But ignore him. So that's Symbiotes versus Asgards. Very easy. very optimal method. You should never get caught in a stealth loop after seeing this. And yeah, I hope it helps. If you have any questions, message me on Discord or leave a comment below. Thanks a lot and have a nice day, guys.